Hi guys, VC10 Aviation here, and today I'll be making a model airport update. So this is of Heathrow, so we'll get started with the airport update. So we've got this British Airways A320neo. This is heading out to Paris. We've got the Singapore Airlines Star Alliance 777-300ER. That's arriving in from Singapore, and it will be heading back out there. This is the Phoenix one. As you can see, the quality control on that landing gear is amazing. Yeah, it's one of the things that puts me off those with their 777s. They're not too bad now, but this is a 2017 model, so you can excuse it. But it's yeah, it's not very appealing because I did have I did have the Qatar FC Barcelona one, and it did actually break the actual gear. I sat it down and it did break. So yeah. So glad Phoenix has actually rectified and fixed that problem. Sort of for now. Then we've got the KLM MD-11. This is heading out to Amsterdam today. So this is a bit like Infinite Flight vibes. So if you don't know what Infinite Flight is, it's a flight simulator. So this will be heading to Amsterdam. So this is one of the flights I've done sort of with the KLM MD-11 from Amsterdam to London Heathrow. Interesting. So yeah, so that's heading out there. Then we've got the Turkish Airlines A330-200 that is heading out to Istanbul. This is the retro jet. Then we've got the British Airways A321 that arrived in from Edinburgh. As you can see, it's currently parked. It will be heading out to Glasgow later on, but it won't be able to go anywhere for a few hours because of it's waiting for the A330 to go, but yeah, the flight's due later on to depart. You may notice the registration is slightly smudged. Yeah, that is because it's a registration change. So this is also a registration change as well. So you may notice on the tail it says November Alpha. It's mainly if you're not too sure, I'm not the sort of one to put duplicate models in airport updates. I have a slight thing about it. It's not very, I just find it difficult to manage sort of different aircraft. So just so you had, November Alpha here, and it was the same model, and one was going to Glasgow and one was going to Manchester, it would be quite confusing, I would think. But yeah, so that's why I changed the registration. It's just easier. I always find it easier for my schedules and things like that. Sort of things. It's just easier to do. So yeah. So that's that. If you were interested, why it had that, it's mainly a registration change. But the registration, it was actually the recent Gemini Jets release, but I just changed the registration on this. So this is G Neos. Which is a British Airways A321. This is November Bravo, so British Airways' second A320neo. So yeah, so that's that. So there we got the Saudia 7810, and this will be heading out to Jeddah. I really like the new Saudia livery. Very nice. So yeah, that concludes the airport update. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.